What is up, YouTubers? Johnza here, and welcome to, I guess, kind of a double Nintendo Direct reaction here. Now, I am recording this on the day that the first Nintendo Direct for the Switch 1 is happening right now, but right after this Direct is done, I'm going to be reacting to the other one, which is going to be happening later in the week. So, this is basically just a late reaction to the first Direct here. And then obviously when the Switch 2 Direct happens, I'll basically this is all just gonna be in one whole video. I just decided to put them together because they're close enough together. I can kind of put them together and shit. Even though it's gonna be like a week away, since this first bit of Direct happened about a week ago by the time you're seeing this. I guess technically just about, yeah. It's just gonna be like right after the second one is done. I'm gonna put it all together, have it exported, edited, exported. I can't fucking speak, and then upload it to YouTube and everything. So, yeah, Nintendo Direct. I didn't even think we were gonna be getting a normal Direct at all. Ever since like February came and passed, I didn't think we were gonna get another normal Nintendo Direct, at least until the Switch 2 one, which we know is happening April 2nd, which could be today by the time we're watching this, so hello, happy April 2nd. Beyond April Fool's Day. But yeah, thought about putting these two together, because why not? Funny, I had to take a shit just before. It was like, oh, this is really bad timing since it's going to be starting soon. But I had enough time. I had enough time to take that shit and come watch the Direct. That's what I need. I need a personal toilet in my room so I can just take a shit while doing a reaction. I don't know why I just thought about that. But hey, it's convenient though, right? But then pretty much in the background you just hear me going, wow, that's a really cool video. Or a cool game. You know, as I try to take a shit while reacting. God, that'd be probably one of the funniest things ever, reacting while taking a shit. Yeah, I don't know. A little stuffy this morning, I don't know why. Should be starting any time now. And I'm looking at my main clock, which is not, oh well, it's 10 now, so... I was about to say it's 9:59, but... Alright, here we go. First Nintendo Direct. Forgot, let me get this up. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. I forgot what... Dragon Quest? I'm like, okay, I know where this is from. I've played Smash Bros. Yeah. Thing is, I also had this pause too before I went to take a shit, just in case, if it was gonna be longer, so I wouldn't have missed anything. And I would have been able to skip a few things, well, the start of this, I guess, because... I mean, I'm not really a Dragon Quest fan, honestly. Not that I don't like the game, I just never got into it. I like how it's like a 3D environment, but the characters are pixeled. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Hello.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Thank you for being our guide.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo
Uh-huh.
Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Which we're gonna react to right after this. Well, for me, it's still gonna be about a
What you
week.
just saw was Dragon Quest
But for you guys, it's gonna be right away.
2D
Well,
remake from Square Enix.
I mean, you guys still have to wait for that too. But if you're watching my video, then
The end.
you don't have to wait a while.
Adventure awaits. We hope you're excited for more information.
Unless you don't care about me watching the first direct. I mean, I don't even know what to really expect from this first one.
Escape from dire straits.
It's most likely going to be ports and stuff from other games, most likely. I'm not really expecting a huge mainline Nintendo game.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Earth! Help! I'm trapped! Dante?
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris.
I heard of the character Dante, but I don't think I really know him at all. Hello, bunny girl.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Ah, we're
Dive into a
investigating.
subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
I wonder if this X key goes in the X
Bring
keyhole.
one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's
Oh, a
hidden in
choice-driven
reality
game.
and dreams to rescue Iris.
Oh, the bunny girl is trapped in space. Okay.
The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
July 25th.
Unleash the supernatural.
You know what? They're probably doing this because they're probably not going to release the Switch 2 till like probably at least close to Christmas this year. Yeah.
Classic Atlas Action
Oh, fuck.
RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20,
Ooh.
Ryo Kuzunoha makes
Oh,
his
if I wasn't
name as an
stuffy
established
before, I'm
detective.
stuffy now.
But
Oh my
he
god, that was a
is
massive
He
sneeze.
also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your
Yeah, I
teams
should be
to strike
fine,
an
but I'm gonna
enemy's
sound
weak
stuffed
point,
up for a
then follow up
little
with
bit
powerful
after
attack.
that major sneeze.
Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Ooh.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents. I assume you're diverted in as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, the mystery
Raido,
of
the Soulless Army.
launches on Nintendo Switch, June 19th. Pre-orders
June
begin later
19th.
today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange.
Yeah, I don't know if there's even gonna be anything too interesting. I mean, we're only like 6
created by
minutes
a
in.
yellow orb known as Puck. But who
It's
is
Pac-Man.
this stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve
No, not
deeper
Puck,
into
it's
the
Pac-Man.
expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore.
It's
areas
Pac-Man.
you reached before.
It literally is Pac-Man!
The creatures in
The fucking sound effects.
prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the
Oh my
Gaia
god.
to unleash powerful attacks.
Pac-Man, I didn't know he had that kind of power.
By consuming your prey, you'll
Oh my god,
collect resources
I just realized he's in the
that
stomach.
can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover
It's Big Pac-Man!
and devour enemies to survive this.
Oh god, it's Demon Pac-Man.
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch.
They even said Pac-Man. As is not a Pac-Man game.
The rhythmic march begins.
You know, besides the original Pac-Man, I haven't really actually played much Pac-Man games.
Onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different.
I think there was this one Pac-Man game, I think King of Skill played on his channel recently. I think I played a little bit at a friend's house one time, but that was it. I don't even think I really got far into that game.
Has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Leave the
Pow,
Patapons
pow,
and
pow.
march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th. Welcome to Zephyr-Town, a cozy
Whopper-town?
place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
What if I don't want my new life to be there? What if my new life I want to be in a Pokemon world?
This immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
You must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
God, that fucking cow. The cows have
Then,
huge
sell produce
snouts.
And other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special.
There's marriage in this game?
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr-Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Get it? A breeze?
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Well, 10 minutes in and nothing really too interesting in my
Please look
case.
forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
No, yeah, this is something that everyone was waiting for. I guess they would have more information on this game.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to
I do like the
survive,
environment in this game,
this
though.
planet that she was unexpectedly transported to. Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Those Dane aliens. Well, that one's just a whip.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Is that why her mask is purple? Psychic.
Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beings with the power of her mind.
I can control the bullet I shoot with my mind. We welcome you.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Buros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
With psychic powers. Sometime this year. Young Chosen One. Ooh, Dark Samus? Oh, this looks like still normal Samus, just different outfit.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Was that Dark
I hope
Samus?
you're looking forward
They-
to exploring.
They still looked orange, so I just thought that was still just normal Samus, just with a different outfit.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
The only Metroid characters I know is an actual Metroid, Samus, Dark Samus, and Ridley. They're the only ones I know of.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from
They say that Disney has not been doing well with their recent movies,
Wicked creations.
considering they were such a big baby when Sonic won over Mufasa, and the fact that Snow White is probably like one of the worst ones yet.
Mischief might happen.
I don't really know how the movie really turned out, but I've heard that it was god awful.
Later today. Summon a spellbinding adventure.
I cast Rich Spell. Now I'm rich.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore
Cool.
this whimsical world on the road to
But let me guess,
graduation.
you must have Nintendo Switch Online.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
This holiday season.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
This holiday.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
Oh.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Salamander 3!
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Just one of those segments in there definitely reminded me of the Sonic Frontiers final boss.
Lift up the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC
Oh my God.
in the future.
Pepino's Pizza. I don't know if I said his name right.
Later today. Let's see what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
I think the only reason why I know him is because of the Mario Kart arcade game.
Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
Other than that, I don't really know anything about this game.
Early Whites solo or with a friend.
Or this franchise, honestly.
And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming.
Shut up and take my
Ready to
money.
set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Hey, more. Oh, okay, some megas, okay. Oh, Gengar's in, okay. I didn't know if Gengar was actually going to be in or not.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
Now I just gotta hope that Scissor's in.
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Ah shit, hold on, I gotta pause. Okay, sorry about the pause. Just got a call just because of something happening around noon, so. Anyways, back to it.
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
Uh-huh.
To make it easier for people.
Hey, the monkeys are back, finally.
A company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Roserade,
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Malamar. I feel like a lot of Gen 6 Pokemon would be back. I feel like they gotta add back Scizor because he has a Mega. I don't know, I haven't seen him yet. I just want to have like a specific team. And so far it's just one of them I haven't seen yet. I did see Heracross.
You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
Oh, okay, they can be a little hostile in this game.
Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Fair enough.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
Oh?
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Oh, it was that competition thing.
In battle zones. If you're spotted,
Yeah?
they'll challenge
Come
you
give
to
me a
battle.
hand with the dishes, bud.
Alright, I'll be back again. Hold on a minute. Okay, sorry for the pause again. I had to go help out with dishes, so, anyways, I just kind of went back a little bit, and it looks like still 17 minutes in, or left.
And people of Lumio City.
Really? Huh.
Into the lives of the Pokemon.
Oh, I don't know why I went
and people of
back
Lumio
again.
City.
I went back just a little bit, just to kind of get a refresh.
Scattered all over town are wild zones.
Yep, the wild
These
zones.
areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here,
I mean, I feel like they would bring back out every Mega they've had.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
Run away!
Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
When night falls.
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Which this is interesting, considering the last Legends game, there wasn't really much, like, actual battling with trainers that much.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Ow.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battle,
Oh,
using
okay.
a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Oh.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh, that's how the ranking system works.
Trainers
I have to be rank A.
said to have a wish granted.
Oh.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Like
What
Zygarde.
will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Cool.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms.
Still haven't seen Scizor, which is a little
It
upsetting.
seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop.
Ooh.
You want to see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
You suck.
Very easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Ooh,
In
ee,
this
ah,
game,
ee,
you can do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Ooh, ee, ah, ee,
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Oh, there's multiple. This looks interesting.
Rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. Rhythm Heaven Groove.
2026. So they're still pumping games for the first Switch in 2026.
Series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
Digital games on your... Huh? You mean some certain games that are only...
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Uh-huh. I have a few.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Huh?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Go on.
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay. Oh,
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Okay.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want. Just as if
Interesting.
you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
I mean, I do technically have a second Switch.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
You see, actually, this is probably gonna be helpful for my one friend since they have like a family plan with
Choose
their
the type
family.
you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let my friend know about this specifically. This might be handy for them.
On their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person.
Oh.
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Ah, okay, so they don't stay in your game
making digital
thing.
games even easier to use.
Interesting.
Virtual game card.
Interesting.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Oh.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's
So it
take a
is
look at
also going to be
more
for
Nintendo
Switch 2.
games.
Interesting. Whoa, hang on. High on Life is coming to Switch? This game is fucking hilarious, High on Life. I've seen Crusader play this. Well, the last game, not this one. High on Life. I bet you it runs poorly though on the Switch for sure. I'm surprised they put a game like that in the Switch as well, considering it has swearing in it. Then again, they have put The Walking Dead on this game too, so... Are these highlights? How much time we still got? Like 10 minutes.
Uncover history once more.
Yeah, the virtual card thing is very
Remaster
interesting.
of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
I do kind of have another Switch. The only thing is, obviously, I can't have a lot of storage or games on.
Whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations.
So even with games I've already purchased, could I still, like, get a virtual game card?
Experience
I think I would be able to,
along
right?
with brand new events that expand the vibrant world
I don't
of
know.
Suckdale.
If that's also the case, that would be kind of handy for, like,
Plus, team up with
storage-wise?
characters in battle.
I don't know. I'll have to look into it more when it comes out.
Parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your method.
Yeah, and also sorry about the interruptions earlier on.
What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await.
Ooh, actually, that could be interesting. Well, actually, no, wait. No, because I think it's only like with the well, could you do it for friends?
To manipulate
I'm just trying to think for a second. Can you like
mystifying secrets to unfold.
send like a certain game to a friend to play for a few days? Because that would be interesting. Considering the amount of games I have as well for the Switch.
A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure
I mean, hell, I can have some of my friends try out Miitopia.
The secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch.
On April 15th, are you kidding me?
Begin later today.
Later today!
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world.
A third one?
Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Summer! Oh god, a golf game.
A brand new entry in the
Everybody's Golf.
series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
What's it though? You missed it.
Side spins.
That defies all logic.
And other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
I call foul. Oh, a wall just popped up.
Pairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off.
I will say, I've actually played actual golf
Lands on
before.
Nintendo Switch this year.
It was for a work thing when I was still working on MFX before.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up two heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of two at any time.
Interesting.
Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Okay, this
Please
is
take
it.
a look.
Which is 4 minutes. Okay. Animal Crossing? Wait. No. No, it's not what I think it is it? Because those are me's, 100%. Is this Tamagotchi Life? I was also just talking about Miitopia. It does look like they have makeup features too.
Tamagotchi Life, living the dream.
Oh my god, I am so playing this game. Oh, I am so playing this game. Please have the makeup feature, and please, can I have like all the... Just make any character I want. Oh, what the why are you huge? Not with you, you're huge. Oh.
Glad that was only a dream.
Oh my god.
And that was Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
I am shut up and take my money.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
If the makeup feature from Utopia is here, I'm definitely having like Sonic go on a date with like
Nintendo Direct so far.
Crash Bandicoot.
Our final announcement
Oh?
is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
I thought that was it. Okay.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Uh-huh.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event
Uh-huh.
many people watch.
Uh-huh.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Huh.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Oh.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Oh. A very interesting direct, I will say. Very interesting. It was definitely more interesting when, like, pretty much after the Pokemon stuff happened. A lot more interesting details were presented. I mean, the app, I guess, for one. Tamagotchi Life, literally coming to Switch. Like, literally Switch 2. Like, not Switch 2, but Switch. You have, not that. High on Life, I guess, is also an interesting game. This fucking update with the virtual game card, that's pretty much brand new. I like how they're adding this detail for Switch 1. Like, they're definitely going to still keep making games for Switch 1 as well, so that's good to know. Yeah, there was that. There was this rhythm game. This rhythm game actually looked pretty cool. And then, of course, the new information with Pokemon, which I now can confirm that Gengar is at least in. So that's nice. Because honestly, my dream team of Pokemon is literally like Pikachu, Dragonite, Gengar, Lucario, Absol, and Scizor. Which the only one not confirmed so far yet is Scizor. But he might be in because he does have a Mega, so... yeah. Other than that, like, everything else is... the rest of this is just... eh. But, yeah, we're gonna pause the video now, and, yeah, we're about to go into the Switch 2 Direct, so see you guys in a second. For me, it'll be a week later, but for you guys, it'll be just a sec, so, see you guys in a sec. We are back. For you guys, it's just been a few seconds, but for me, it's been almost a week. I actually just woke up about half an hour ago. I normally don't wake up until like after 9 normally, so yeah, Nintendo Switch 2. The only thing I'm like 100 expecting to see is some more stuff on Mario Kart 9. That's definitely one thing. It would be awesome to see a new Donkey Kong game, and a lot of people are hoping for Smash as well. I mean, I would definitely love a new Smash game right away, too. I don't know if for Smash Ultimate, because I wasn't looking too much into the directs when, I guess when the Switch was first getting released or whatever. Like, I only focused on that after I got my Switch, which was, like, at least probably over a year after it was released or whatever. So, could see something Smash 6. You never know. Which, I wonder how big Smash 6 would be. I have no idea. Are they going to even return all, like, all the returning characters from the previous game. Because so that's gonna be a big game. Yeah, it sounds like everyone's awake now too, so I don't have to worry about being too loud. Like too loud to like wake anybody. But yeah. If I also sound tired too, again, I woke up like a half an hour ago, so hell, I actually beat my alarm too. Because I had my alarm at least set for like 8:30 at least. So I'd have enough time to just get my set up. And like have a minute to wake up. Oh, hey, a countdown. You know, Nintendo, you should have a countdown more often. Yeah, other than that, I really don't know what else to expect from this. Probably more on the actual software itself too, I guess. But other than that, I don't know what else we're going to be expecting from this. So here we go. Especially since, well, we also had a Switch 1 Direct a week ago. Well, yeah, we literally had it about a week ago. Even though I just reacted from that to you guys. Also, this is going to be a very long video. This is supposedly going to be like 60 minutes long for the Switch 2 Direct. So, we're in for a long one. This is going to be a long-ass video. A long-ass react video. Alrighty. Here we go. The Nintendo Switch 2. Turn up the volume a little bit. Nintendo! Oh, here we go, Mario Kart. Literally starting off with the one we already knew about. Any more confirmed characters? Man, that's a very lonely road. Which we already did see this track in the first trailer. Still looks like all the same confirmed characters. I don't think I saw anyone new yet. Oh yeah, that looked like Wonder Peach. Oh, boats? And skis? Okay. Oh, look at the gliders, too. Okay. Oh my god, that's a big mountain. Oh, Nabbit! I saw Nabbit! People wanted Nabbit in the game. Is that a certain Koopa? Oh, yeah, a lot of these are like from Wonder too. What? Wait a minute, what? You can play as a cow? What? Hammer Bro! Damn. What? You eat some kind of food and you have different they have different costumes. That's amazing. People have been wanting new costumes. Mario Kart World? Oh. That looks sick. The only problem I have with it so far is where is Diddy Kong? You better not cut him again because of the fucking P. Diddy shit. I swear to fucking God.
Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki,
But already,
design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Mario Kart World already looks
What you
amazing.
just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
You get to drive on walls. Charge and Chuck.
Is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart
Show me
races are
Diddy
held
Kong,
around
please.
Various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere
Oh my god,
will
King
change.
Boo. Why is it? Wait,
In this
crab?
Mario Kart game,
The penguin?
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Huh.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course.
A
as part of the
Pokey? What the
competition.
hell? There's so many interesting characters. What the
24
hell?
drivers in each race, the most in series history. The competition is gearing up.
I've already saw some more interesting characters too.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Knockout
Racing
Tour.
non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Okay, double items.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint,
Oh, they. Oh, that's neat. Also, did I fucking see a
you
dolphin?
make it all the way to the finish line.
There's a free roam.
You can also
I was wondering because it looked like Mario was driving all by himself.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your
Interesting.
heart takes you. You could also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
I'm really trying to look at the characters while doing this. It's very hard to.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
Oh, Goomba's
Launches
playable.
on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Figures.
More details about the
I
title
still
will
didn't
be
see
shared
Diddy
in the
Kong.
upcoming
I'm
Mario Kart
worried.
World Direct. So
I might have missed him, but I really hope he gets added in. He's my boy. I swear to God, if they don't add him in, because it seems like they've had some very interesting characters there.
We'll share more
I think there's like a Pokey, the Goomba's playable, looks like. One of the
Next, we'd like
Piantas.
to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right
I
Joy-Con,
don't know, I'll have to look more deep into it later. Maybe right after the direct. Yeah, the C button was
let's take
leaked.
a look at some new experiences it offers.
So what does that do?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Together?
That was you.
Oh my god, it's like a Discord thing. Does the C mean like for connect?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Oh. Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
It's basically
You'll be able to
just
communicate with
it's
friends
literally
and family
Nintendo
while playing the
Discord.
game.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
I don't know if that's true, but
Beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu,
oh, you can share your
turn on
screen
game screen
too.
sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go.
you can also share your game
Oh
screen.
god.
Did you see someone just-
I already saw the lag in there. That's not the greatest.
You guys just did it.
Oh,
I mean, on your main screen it seems fine, but like seeing everyone else's POV, it's very laggy as hell.
Okay. You can chat
Animal
to your
Crossing,
heart's
Wonder,
content,
Kirby.
even while playing different games.
Oh, you can play different games while being in a chat. That's interesting.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen. Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
Heh.
Above that wall.
Again, very laggy.
It's just like
I don't know. I feel like they're gonna try to fix it, but I still feel like that feature is not gonna turn out well.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
I kind of like the free roam for Mario Kart.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's it.
I like your pose meets.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, that's the chat menu.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Oh, yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
A
By
webcam?
connecting this camera to the system. Hey,
Oh.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Hey.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on
Guys,
screen.
I can finally have a webcam on my channel.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
Nah, it's not gonna be great though, I know.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like that.
Oh, that's just with the camera.
Please look forward to games which use your camera.
There's
feed like
Jamboree.
this. Oh, okay.
No, wait. Go left. Okay.
Go a little more this way. Oh.
Oh, the profiles at the bottom look interesting.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Okay, yeah, Ultimate can be played.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
It's a very interesting feature, I'll give it that. I think it'll work out okay. It's just kind of showing everyone else's gameplay. It's just the lag on that. I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't mind seeing lag on other people's profiles or whatever. As long as your game still runs fine, then it seems
The
alright.
trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
I don't know if I really care about getting the camera, honestly.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Fair enough.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll
Oh.
try it out.
March 31st.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Oh.
Game Share. As shown
Does this
here,
work with downloaded
games
games?
that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share,
Ah.
you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share
Ah,
games with
okay.
3 other systems at a time.
So you can play with, like, say if you have a Switch 1, you can still play with someone who has a Switch 2, just specifically if you have that.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, there's gonna be an update for that?
Game Share support is also planned for
Why do I feel like a lot of games
exclusive to
specifically for the
Nintendo Switch
like,
2?
if they're gonna be ported over to the Switch, are gonna have an update?
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself. Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch
Oh, you get
2
to
has a bigger built-in
frickin'
screen.
go in the water
Here's how that
too.
compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh. Alright.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
We'll see about that when that happens.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
I would like to get this on the release date, but I just know people are going to go at it and I'm not going to be able to get it immediately.
Controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay.
The
Oh, they're
SL
bigger.
And SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2.
I feel like that's always an issue, especially if you don't have like the strap.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the
What?
left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Huh.
It has a built-in microphone, so
Uh-huh.
you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
As you said before.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
I feel like this would be more interesting for people who
Place your
have...
Nintendo
Did you see
Switch
the
2
select
wherever you
screen?
like with a large, sturdy stand. You can
Oh yeah, I
move
forgot
freely
how
like
bendy
this.
this thing is.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one.
Oh, there's one on the
as well.
top.
It's handy.
I feel like that
for
was-
connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
I feel like I would use that more for charging, because I've always found it awkward when I wanted to charge it, but like, I also still wanted to play on
Nintendo
handheld.
Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8
Oh.
times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
And imagine being able to put an
Reading
SD
and
card
writing
in that
data is
afterwards
also
too.
faster.
If you have a big SD card like I do.
Use the Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
the
2
dock.
to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Alright, we get to kind of see the Switch 2 menu. So far, kind of looks like the first Switch.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Ooh.
This helps keep performance stable.
I mean, I feel like this is from all the heat warnings for your Switch. Because there's always
On Nintendo
like...
Switch 2,
Yeah.
you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Looking at the Mario Kart one still.
As you
I'll have to
just
look more
saw,
deeper in that
Nintendo
one and
Switch
see if I
isn't
can
simply an
find
improved
Diddy Kong in there.
Switch.
I hope he's in there.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots
If not,
of
hopefully DLC later down the road.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Okay, definitely not Smash Bros.
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What the fuck?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets, and those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
I wouldn't recommend putting a
There are
magnet
circuits
against
formed
it.
between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out.
As a paid digital game.
Now, I'd like to share some more information.
When is it?
Nintendo Switch.
When is it coming out?
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
That's what the first Switch was like.
Type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
I have an extra one of these too.
The regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh, okay.
Additionally, to
Is the
transfer
extra one I have
Switch to
specifically?
Switch
I don't
2,
think so.
You can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're
Ooh,
also
the Pro
releasing
Controller?
a new Pro Controller. It has a C
It does have a
button,
C
which launches
button.
Game chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you
More
can use
buttons?
to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation,
I'll probably wait a little bit before getting the Pro Controller for the game. Like after I get the game.
where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
When?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh, very soon.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience.
Damn, I need to get a job soon so I could get it.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Wait, Monty Mole, I saw
These
him.
games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games.
Also, yeah, wait, it's only a few days after my birthday, too, I just realized.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now,
Jamboree
I'd like to show you
TV?
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Mouse controls.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With
I
a
did
single
see some
camera,
new
up to
details
4 players
on
can
Mario
join the
Party here.
festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
Just see the reaction of, "Fuck you, asshole!"
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC
Oh
with your
god.
voice.
Microphones.
And
Because you know how good that was last time.
body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot
That- there's a
enemies while you feel the
It's one of
bumps
those
and
freaking
rumbles of the
flowers
coaster.
from Wonder.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm. And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag
Yeah, it doesn't look
objects.
like there are any new characters though either.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet
Yeah, no new
gets
characters.
even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
July 24th.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Cool.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay, Legend of Zelda.
Nintendo Switch 2
Okay.
editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend
Games
of
that
Zelda
we've
Tears of
already
the Kingdom
played, but are just
feature
getting
enhanced
upgrades.
resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I feel like most of the rest of these games are just gonna be like
Plus, you can get even more out of your
upgrades from games we've already
Zelda
seen
Remix.
before. For a good portion of these.
This new feature can be accessed via the
This
Nintendo
this
Switch
section for
console
Legend of
devices.
Zelda is not really anything interesting for me,
It's a
honestly.
game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations.
It's definitely very
like
interesting.
shrines and Koroks you
And it's
haven't
also
found.
coming out a lot more sooner than I thought it was, considering how long we've already waited.
Proceed north.
Like, if anything, it's literally like 2 months away. And again, I don't think I'm gonna be getting it right away.
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them
Especially
to
since I
others
definitely need
to
some work,
create
too.
their game.
I mean, the thing is, I can afford it, but I'm getting to that one point where I need to get more money so I actually have enough to provide for myself in other ways too,
We
so...
hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Oh, okay, Kirby in the Forgotten Land.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2
Oh,
edition,
I didn't think there was gonna be more for this game. Because how long ago since I played this game on the channel?
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're
Oh.
looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yeah, because, yeah, we saw this in the last Direct.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Okay,
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Definitely getting the one for Jamboree and Kirby.
I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Alright, what else you got? Some kind of rhythm game? I guess you could say, yeah. Fuck, is this like a fucking wheelchair basketball game? Drag X Drive. I feel like this would be hard to control. Three points. Summer 2025.
In Dragon Drive,
Going back to the release date of the Switch 2, I thought at least maybe like the holidays, but no.
looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
If anything, maybe I'll try to look
Next,
into it maybe
here's some
around
games from
September.
Publishing and development partners
Like getting the
Nintendo
Switch 2 or
2.
something.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring's coming to Switch 2?
You can see from the rays of grace
Interesting.
that guide you through your learning. I have no doubt you will become an elder warrior. May you take the throne.
Transit Edition.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasapin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces
Also, I think it's a
Princess
little...
Peach, an immortal witch.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasapin from Supergiant Games, here to say
No,
that
it's...
Hades 2 is
The
coming to
audio is
Nintendo
off.
Switch 2.
Hold on, I'm also gonna reset the recording real quick. There.
First ever
I just
sequel
wanted to reset the
introduces
recording
Princess
since we're already like
out to
35
Vegas
minutes
to
into that recording.
We'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can.
Now I'm wondering if we are gonna get another Smash game at the end. I feel like that would be a very hype way to end off this direct. Or at least some kind of announcement, I don't know. I feel like with what they've already kind of announced for the Switch 2, like... They've gotta add like something.
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Gears 1-2 Fighters Edition の
Street Fighter.
さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Anyhow, we have about another, like, half an hour left in this, so...
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with Spawn. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale.
Yeah, the audio's not really, like, connected for me, honestly.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
I've noticed that a few times in this direct so far. I don't know if that's really the problem with anybody else, but hasn't really been that much of a problem.
Has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart. All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super
Split
excited
Fiction's coming to Switch too.
Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
I have seen, like, the entire story through Let's Play and everything, and it's a pretty good game, honestly.
If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
My buddy Swooey was actually able to play it with a friend, because they had it.
Switch 2, Madden NFL.
I really don't have anyone to play it with, so that's why I never actually did it for the channel. Otherwise, I would.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo.
They're kind of
Switch.
popping out games left and right. It's not, like, very long.
Seamless world transitions.
Because I'm, like, talking about one thing, suddenly we're already on another game, and I'm like, wait a minute, this wasn't what we were just watching.
And the mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Yeah, this reaction video is going to be a long one. I think right now it's just kind of showing off a lot of ports that they're going to do. I'm just thinking of Skate 3 and all the fucking wipeouts you do in that game. A few moments. What the fuck? Why are we at Bikini Bottom?
Hello, this is Christian Elbadan from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title,
Hitman?
Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our era-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform. James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Mr. Bond.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgrades.
Yeah, this is gonna be the part of the direct where it's just kind of like laid back a little bit. Unless there's like a very interesting game you are interested to see get ported over.
The classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy.
Yeah, because this is just all like games that are out, but like are gonna be ported over to Switch 2. They're doing a lot at once too. I swear they've only been able to have like a minute to show off their game.
1988年、東京と大阪、2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。
I guess because right now, I guess Switch 2 exclusive wise for just Nintendo stuff alone, it's mostly just Mario Kart, that little Switch secret menu thing.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
They heard me talking. There wasn't really much for actual new Nintendo games yet. It's like, fine, we'll give you a game. Fuck. Probably nothing on Legend of Zelda?
Who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Avatar?
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Yeah, no, Legend of Zelda, I was right.
One which future generations would call
Another Legends of Zelda game.
the imprisoning war.
Perhaps.
Or I guess, quote-unquote, Breath of the Wild series. It's like the third one now, right? God damn it, every time I say series, it always...
Then, that must mean this really is the past.
Never mind, Siri. God. When freaking AI listens in on your conversations. They say a type of series, and it just did it again. I said it like quietly too, so it wouldn't hear me, and then it's like, you called.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Okay.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please.
Oh boy, being able to spend more money every month. Oh my god, GameCube. This was my childhood.
Online Plus expansion pack.
This was my childhood game.
Game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2000.
Melee? Can I play Melee? I mean, I guess Smash 1's not there,
A Legend of
so...
Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world.
I don't know if there's really any, like, GameCube game that I've been, like, wanting that I never had besides Melee.
Weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur
Oh my
2.
god.
Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original.
Okay, so far nothing, like, too interesting.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, customizing.
More titles will be added in
Sunshine's being added. Strikers. Luigi Man. Coliseum. I never got to play Coliseum.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack, launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Nice.
And a dedicated controller designed after the
Ooh.
original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access.
It has the C button.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively
Oh, you know what?
available
You know what they have to
Nintendo
add at
Switch
some
members
point?
will
Double
also be
dash.
available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Not that I really care if it adds it or not. I already have Double Dash for the GameCube, and I still have a Wii. So.
Hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay. Back with the other games that were just pouring over. Oh god, why is the audio so off? Oh, Deltarune. What? 3 and 4? Are we getting more Deltarune? 2 of them as well? I haven't actually seen gameplay of this for a while. Thing is, when I saw this, I was watching Jacksepticeye play, but the thing is, I've heard that he's not, like, once the next set of chapters are coming out, that, he's not gonna play it. Just because everyone just keeps telling him what to do and shit. Which people, why you gotta ruin stuff for people?
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Borderlands 4?
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way.
The only Borderlands game I was ever interested in is the one from Telltale.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Yeah, since they don't have specific Nintendo Switch 2 titles, like not too many, it's probably why they're doing a lot of ports over. Because everything else is just kind of Switch 1 plus upgraded.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went, armed with nothing.
Well, we don't have too much more left in this direct. I feel like they're gonna show off a few more, like, ports. Probably until like 9:55 at least, or at least at most. And then they're gonna do the last. Huh?
Really have started to master this spine thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done.
No, that's just the thing itself.
Next stop, the top.
Well,
Nicely done. Well, I think
think
that's
something's wrong with your direct there, Nintendo.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
I don't even know what's playing right now.
Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's.
Okay, here. Let me just do this. Well, I seem to be back. Looks like a type of battle game. Oh god, the audio is so off now. What the fuck?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an
Cyberpunk?
action-adventure RPG
Okay.
set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2,
Oh god,
you
what
can
is
transport
happening?
yourself to the city of dreams at home
Hold
or
on.
on the go. Get
Okay,
ready
yeah,
and
that,
forget
okay,
about
my
discover
thing's fucked. Hold on.
engaging stories when Cyberpunk
Let me see when I
2077
open it up
Ultimate
on
Edition
YouTube here.
comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Yeah, no, it's completely fucked.
スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー
This stream broke.
スターグレードを発売いたします。
This showcase is trash. Error. I don't think so.
3部作シリーズの
Yeah, the entire thing kind of fucking broke.
再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
Final Fantasy?
2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
I think they fixed it. Oh yeah, we saw this the last one. Alright, I think it's fixed now. I guess they're just showing other games that are going to be ported over to the Switch too. Like, specifically also some others that we just saw. Oh yeah, the weird Pac-Man game. I don't know if the audio is completely fixed. Random mode? I don't think I've seen that. Of course Fortnite's coming to fucking Switch too. Too bad I'm still playing it on my PS5. I didn't realize they had a second game. What about the Tamagotchi Life game? Is that getting ported over?
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Okay, so last one from the partners and then probably one more from them specifically. Silent Hill?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
From Software. Bayonetta? I want to say this is from the Bayonetta series, but I don't know. Maybe not. I have no idea what this is from. Mortal Kombat? I don't know. You've lost me.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Audio again is a little off. I've noticed, but I really don't know what's happening.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dust Bloods. Okay. Sure, someone's hyped. Is that a rat with wings? 2026. Available only to Nintendo Switch.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Even though some of them were probably not even shown, because of the little bug.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright. It didn't say it was the last announcement. Kirby? Kirby! Wait, Smash Bros? Wait, hold on. It's just by the way this looks, too. Wait a minute. Either way, it's either Kirby or Smash, and I'm down for either or. Oh, hello. Okay, Kirby, okay. I'm still down for a new Kirby game. You had me scared there for a sec for Smash Bros. Oh, it's a Kirby racing game. Kirby Air Ride. Riders. Masahiro Sakurai. Yeah, no new Smash Bros.
Which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Oh, there is
Please
more.
take a look.
Now Smash Bros? This looks like Pikmin? But maybe not. Because didn't they have Pikmin 4 not that long ago? Either way, I don't think this is going to be a game I'm super interested in, but maybe it's a completely different title I'm not even aware of. Oh, Donkey Kong? New Donkey Kong game? Oh my... He has the fucking movie look, too. We wanted a new DK 3D game. We got it. Finally, after so long, he gets a new game. And looks like this is going to be a permanent look for DK now. Ooh. He's also got a little purple rock on him. Yeah, it's also looking like I'm not going to be able to play as my boy Diddy Kong, but... Oh, maybe? Wait, did I just see him? I don't know. Oh, they also have the 2D platforms, too. Banana! Wait, why is he wearing pants? I just realized he's wearing pants. Banana. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Bonanza. July 17th.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future.
So he's literally texting me.
Thank you for watching so far.
New monkey game.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Oh, digital version. Okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Yeah, 2 months.
I'm very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Alright. Very interesting direct. The last 2 announcers are definitely interesting. Are we on Treehouse now? Hold on. Well, no, because... Yeah, no, I think it's just saying there's a Treehouse. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just watching the count. Oh, no. I don't think there's going to be anything more. You never know. See, the counter's still kind of... It's still kind of... Yeah, it's probably the end. I was waiting until that freaking thing does... I'm waiting for the counter to stop repeating and going down from... Okay, that seems like it's about it. Alrighty. So, Mario Kart Worlds, very interesting looking game. Very. One problem. Where's my boy Diddy Kong? They also didn't include him in this game either, in the newer Donkey Kong game. That's my only complaint for the quote-unquote Mario/Donkey Kong games. But other than that, they seem like interesting games, and I definitely will play them when I get the chance. Yeah, the Switch 2 definitely has some interesting ports and stuff too. I'll have to look all the way back at the beginning. But yeah, we have fucking... Yeah, I feel like people would have thought this was either going to be Smash Bros. Or a Kirby game. I feel like a lot of people were about to be hyped for a freaking Smash game, and then that happened. Yeah, I was not sure what game we were about to see here until we saw Donkey Kong. And it also seems like this is going to be like a permanent look for Donkey Kong now, which I don't know really how to feel about it. I think it's okay. But, yeah. And I don't know if I saw Diddy Kong a little bit in that, but yeah, most of the rest of this Direct was just, like, ports, which some of them are interesting. Like Deltarune, Split Fiction. Yeah. Well, this is a very interesting game, too, with the wheelchair. And, of course, the upgraded versions for these games, too, which, obviously, the bonus stuff the upgraded passes I'm definitely getting are for Jamboree and Kirby. Yeah, Kirby Racing game, that's very interesting. As well. Very, very interesting. Let's see, what else was there in this? Kind of going backwards a bit. Yeah, there's this kind of game, which does have mini games. It's interesting that they have like a mouse physic kind of thing too. And also the game chat too, it is very interesting. I think just like the amount of storage that the Switch 2 is going to have in general is nice. Considering I think that's the amount that I have just for my micro SD card as it is on my first Switch. And I think I have another micro SD card that I can use that isn't Nintendo based. At least I want to say it's not Nintendo based. Do I have it to the side? Where did I put it? I have no idea. Well, hopefully I can find it, because I'd rather not buy another micro SD card. I think I have it somewhere. I'm just not going to look too deep into it yet. It's funny that I'm watching this on the Switch, too. Yeah, the communication... I really think the showing others gameplay is going to be buggy a little bit. I mean, for your gameplay, it seems like it's fine, but, like, I saw the lag on everyone else's, like, pro view, and it's like, yeah. But, yeah, very interesting, and, of course, there is this. April 17th. Wait, did it say something about a Mario Kart Direct?
Here. Mario Kart?
Okay, yeah, wait, this is where I can find a lot of, yeah, you have one of those, like, red fly guys there. There's a few Goombas kind of there. Goomba's actually fully playable now. You have a Pokey. Why is Donkey Kong holding a cheeseburger? I do like how you can also change costumes in here, too, which is interesting. Spike's in, a penguin.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
There is a Direct. Okay, I missed this. I don't know how I missed it, but I missed it. There is a Mario Kart World Direct, which I'm going to react to. When is that? That's like 2 weeks from now. So, if anything, I'm definitely not buying it with this one. It's going to be its own one. It's going to be at 9 a.m. as well? God damn. They really want to wake me up early for this shit. Yeah, Swiggy's is talking about it now. I'm going to mention it. Dude. Goomba is a playable. But yeah, I don't know if I can like look back in this a little bit. It's kind of hard to like, especially since there's a lot of footage to cover now too. I do like the costume changes too. That's a little bit of something. Okay, so we have Charge and Chuck, There's a dolphin at the side. You were in top 8.
And you make it all the way to...
I don't know. I'll have to look at other videos. But here's something. Is that one of the fucking bees? That's one of the fucking bees, isn't it? What is that green person beside Waluigi? Is that a me? That might be a me. Yeah, but it does seem like they're more going in the lines of... Oh yeah, Monty's playable too. Is that just a fucking mushroom in the car? Wait, is it? Yeah, hold on. I think I just saw that. Hold on. Kind of shared a screenshot.
And weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I think it's one of those guys. I don't know the name of. Sorry, I'm texting them while trying to do this. There's a fucking bee here too. Again, I don't know what that green one is over there. There's Baby Daisy right beside Mario there. Also, like Mario Kart Worlds, that's very interesting. I mean, we'll have a better look as well into like, since there's gonna be a direct on this game too.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions.
But yeah, I don't think I meant to do that, but I guess, yeah, with that, I'll end things here. I've already let this video kind of run off for a while. I'll look up more of the stuff later. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the Switch 1 and Switch 2 Direct with me. If you guys enjoyed this video, press like button or subscribe to whatever. And of course, around the 17th, probably on the 18th, maybe it'll be uploaded. I will upload my reaction to the Mario Kart World Direct, which is happening on the 17th. So yeah, stay tuned for that. 2 weeks. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like to press like button or subscribe to whatever. We are close to 300, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. You guys have something special planned for when we hit that. And I'll see you dudes in the next video. See you dudes next time.